Hi guys, can you hear me? But how can you hear me? Yes, we all know that we hear because of our ear. But what is the structure behind this ear? How this our ear catches our voice signal and sends it to brain? Let's see in this video. But guys, for understanding the concept of how we can hear, first we have to understand the parts of ear. So let's know it.
Now let's know the mechanism of hearing. Sound waves enter the outer ear and travel through a narrow passageway called the ear canal, which leads to the eardrum. The eardrum vibrates from the incoming sound waves and sends these vibrations to three tiny bones in the middle ear. These bones are called malleus, incus, and stapes. The bones in the middle ear amplify or increase the sound vibrations and send them to the cochlea, a snail-shaped structure filled with fluid air, and the elastic partition runs from the beginning to the end of the cochlea, splitting it into an upper and lower part. This partition is called the basilar membrane because it serves as the base or ground floor on which key hearing structures sit. Once the vibration causes the fluid inside the cochlea to ripple, a traveling wave forms along the basilar membrane. Hair cells, sensory cells sitting on the top of the basilar membrane, ride the wave hair cells near the wide end of the snail-shaped cochlea. Detect higher pitched sound such as an infant crying. Those closer to the center detect lower pitched sound such as a large dog barking. As the hair cells move up and down, microscopic hair-like projections known as stereocilia that perch on top of the hair cells bump against an overlaying structure and bend. Bending causes pori-like channels which are at the tips of the stereocilia to open up. When that happens, chemicals rush into the cells, creating an electrical signal. The auditory nerve carries this electrical signal to the brain, which turns it into a sound that we recognize and understand.
So guys, I hope that you understand the concept of how we can hear, and if you want to increase your knowledge, then I know that you will subscribe our channel because it's my pleasure to increase your knowledge. Thanks.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.